Matic's defeat today, how do you go about summing that one up?
I mean, listen, the result was very difficult to take. I think that's fair to say. It was. I thought we played really well in spells in the first half. Obviously at the post a couple of times and created some really good moments in that first half. So performance-wise, especially first half, I was pleased with it. I think unfortunately, obviously he scores a worldie goal, which. Sometimes that is how it looks. Sometimes, you know, when you looks down. But that's what it felt like first half. I thought we played well. Second half, again on the front foot. I don't remember, apart from when we go down to 10 men, too many kind of opportunities going the other way. Performance. If it was in isolation, I thought there was some good performances in general. I think, of course, when we go down to 10 men, then it becomes a different game completely, and we don't get the opportunity to go at the rest of the game in the way that we would want it to for that final 20 minutes. So that was disappointing because again we felt that we wanted to then continue to knock down the door and change it slightly with that. And as I say, sending off doesn't give you the chance to do that. So as a game in isolation, I thought there was some positives from the performance, some real positives, but of course frustrating that we don't win the game. I think that there's the key message from me is that we're not going to feel sorry for ourselves. We're not going to feel sorry for ourselves. We're going to keep fighting and we're going to keep going. Again, I think everyone's given everything today. I don't think you can ever say anything other than that. We give absolutely everything for the game, for the team. There were some real strong performances. I thought Changi and Osh played well in the middle there, the two of them. I thought Hawley and I thought the front three at times were a real threat and looked bright. Some good performances, and as I say, I don't remember much going back the other way. So in terms of the game, listen, a worldie strike wins the game, which is frustrating. But as I say, we won't be feeling sorry for ourselves. We'll move up, we'll pick ourselves up quickly, and we'll go again.
How do you pick them up in there? Because obviously the form we're in is there for everybody to see, but it's about that one final game now. How do you now pick that group up again?
We have to keep reminding them of how far we've come. We have to make sure that, listen, it's there for everyone to knock at us now. I get that. I'm not adverse to that. I'm not stupid. But we have to then keep fighting. And I have to keep going back to the performance. And as I say, you're the liquor paint away from a different result and a different outcome. And then I think as soon as that win comes, it just kind of releases that feeling around the place. I think you saw that against Newport the other day, that release of energy that I think the guys, they need that rub to come back their way because they're giving absolutely everything and we're giving absolutely everything as a group. The players are giving everything and they're just as kind of focused and determined and as gutted as everyone else that we don't win the game today. That's plain and obvious. And we understand, frustrated as well. I share the frustrations. We all do. We all are here to do the job that we all want to do. And we're all frustrated when we don't get that result at the end of it. But again, you won't see anyone feeling sorry for themselves, as I don't think you saw anyone feeling sorry for themselves today. We just have to keep fighting and keep believing in the players that we've got and keep trying to force those openings, keep trying to get on the right side of some of those openings, playing with that energy that we play with, which I think, as I say, was evident for large spells, especially in the first half. And then when that rub of the green comes back round, it'll be extremely satisfying.
Now have that one game to go away at Crewe. I think it's 2,300, 2,400 going there. It's about trying now to put the last couple of weeks behind us as a group, but use the frustrations, use the disappointment there to go into that game, because whilst it's not technically in our hands now, you're still in a very good position, and as we've seen in the last couple of weeks, anything can happen.
Yeah, that's true, and I'll always make sure I'm positive with that. I'm not going to try and pull the wool over anyone's eyes in that we're frustrated today. Like, I'm not, and I've said that, we've said that to the players, I'm not going to try and do that, but what we won't ever be, we won't ever stop fighting, and we'll keep fighting for that, and we'll keep pushing, and we'll keep trying to do the right things, and we'll keep believing in the players that we've got some fantastic players that are playing with pride and passion, and they're trying their hardest for the team. And we're all doing exactly the same. So we'll keep fighting.